The Buffalo Bills, like fat cats, loving life, grinning like the Cheshire Cat. 2-0, slamming division rival the Jets last week on the road, just destroying and humiliating one of their division rivals, the New York Jets. And in week 1, the stirring comeback against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in primetime. Josh Allen is your current MVP favorite at BetMGM. The Bills are the current favorite to win the Super Bowl at BetMGM. One team riding high. One team in the sky. The other grabbing shovels. Digging, and digging some more. Almost can't get low enough. The Buffalo Bills are going to win this football game tonight. The Bills are going to win. But why do I feel like this point spread is just a little too big? Now hear me out. Because everything that I said leading up to this point would lead you to believe Buffalo 40, Miami nothing. And it does feel like that, right? But this is the National Football League. And we know how things go in the National Football League. The ultimate game by game. The ultimate week by week league. But it's not just the Dolphins have been so bad, no one wants them, now let's bet them. That's not the only reason why I think the Dolphins will cover the spread tonight. No. There's an on-field handicap here that leads me to thinking the Dolphins can keep this game a little closer than the betting market expects. And this number is gigantic. It's huge. 11.5. It's a huge number for a team to be laying. Not that they can't cover, but again, hear me out. And remember what I said this offseason, this summer, leading up to the start of the year, as it regards the Buffalo Bills defense. I think the secondary stinks. And we can have a conversation a month from now, if and when Maxwell Hairston's back, their first-round pick out of Kentucky at the cornerback position. We can have that conversation then. But for now, nothing that's happened in the first 2 weeks of the season changes my mind about the Buffalo Bills defense. Nothing. They got rinsed by the Ravens in week 1. And if they don't have that electric comeback to end the game, and Baltimore doesn't do what Baltimore does, what John Harbaugh does, what Lamar Jackson does in concert, who knows what we're saying right now? Now, yes, you had a way better defensive effort last Sunday against the Jets. That's Justin Fields, can't hit water if he falls out of a boat. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Great. They shut down the Jets. What have we said about the Jets this entire offseason? The Jets will be an interesting team this year and will have success when they get to play with the lead. Didn't have the lead last week, and the Bills get to choke the game out. Don't get it twisted. The Bills' defense is not good. They're an undersized front, and the secondary is lacking talent. No Ed Oliver tonight, their best defensive lineman on the interior, and no Matt Milano, who for years has been an excellent coverage linebacker and an excellent linebacker in Sean McDermott's scheme. And I do think you will see the Miami Dolphins attack the middle of the field tonight with Devon Achane, with Jalen Waddle. Once it's announced that Jalen Waddle is definitely playing in the game. He's questionable. We expect Waddle to play. His props are up at BetMGM. May God have mercy on my soul. I'm betting the Dolphins to cover the spread tonight.